Wow, everybody's here. Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew. Let's hang out and play some Rimworld. So Dweeb is finishing off the barn area and we're getting our crafting area organized. The storage also needs to be organized. All of these beds that I accidentally made, the wrong kind again, which you would thought I would have remembered from last time, but I didn't. It's also creating a bit of an issue because they're taking up so much space, like so much space. But we're getting everything basically done. Let's see here. So let's reinstall that because they moved it down here. Because I like to have like crafting areas together. So I'm moving the art bench down here with the stone cutter so they can get out easier and go get stones if they need it. They've changed it a while back where artists actually use bricks now instead of stones. But for things like jade and stuff like that, I'll probably kind of move some of those materials down here so that way they're easier to get. Also maybe steel, like I don't know, I'm not really sure. I have to kind of figure it out, but obviously I'm going to be putting cloth and weapons and stuff like that up here, so that way the mending bench and then also the tailor's bench can access those. And that's basically just kind of like how my process is gonna go. And I usually always organize my storage just because it's easier for me to find things and it just makes things just a little bit more efficient basically. But let's see here. So marriage is on. Nicole proposed marriage to McTodd. McTodd agreed and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrants, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all of the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. And then Kakal will change his last name to McTodd. Interesting. So we're gonna have McTodd and McTodd. Might have to change one of their names just so I know who is who, I guess. But let's see here. So planning, and let's remove all of this so that way we can get that cleaned up. Oh, it looks so much better, right? Okay, and then it said that Chio's, oh gosh, look at their caravan. They're like right there. And I think they're resting right now because it's nighttime. I'm like, come on, you're right there. Just go, get in. Like, I don't know why it's taking so long. Like, it's moving, just barely. And the major break risk, yeah, is Kite. He's probably starving. Oh god, and Chia's mood just tanked too. Research done, plasma turrets, fantastic. Alright, so once they get in and the animals are all fed and stuff, I will send out 2 growers in 2 opposite directions to go help with those the tribes that asked for growing help. So let's get this all filled in, and then remove plans. We also have to consider that information that Delander was trying to sell us about the Persona Core, which would be a huge help. Oh, here they are. Yay. Okay. So, wow, look at all the animals. Half of them are asleep. They're just like, no. So let's look at their needs. Oh yeah, they're super hungry, recreation deprived. At least they're healthy, I guess. Where's Kite at? There he's, oh god, his mood. Like, he is about to snap. And see, even though I send them with smoke leaf, they don't really consume it while they're in the caravan. That's like another issue that I have with the caravans that that has never really been addressed or fixed as far as I know, unless there is a mod somewhere which, I mean, there's a mod for everything, but they don't really partake in recreational things. Like, I could send them with, like a chessboard or something. Something really easy for them to kind of, like, bring out while they're resting and, like, have some recreation time. But they don't really do that. Let's see. Okay. I think that's all the animals. Yeah. Same thing with, like, since Kite as a stoner, like, he needs, like, to partake in Smoke Leaf on the reg. And I could send them, I mean, I do. I send them with Smoke Leaf, and they don't consume it. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. I guess not send them out is basically the answer. So maybe I'll send somebody else out. I'm not really sure who, though. I mean, I could... Oh, Daily... Oh, no, that's not good. So anytime you say Daylily has died because of cold, you might want to, like, check what's going on inside. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's 23 degrees in where the barn area is at. Wow. And it's 58 inside. So we're going to have to build a few copies of heaters. So that way we can get at least some warmth in here. Because, I mean, even though the animals will be fine in the cold, because they've got fur and they all take the cold really well, the grass won't grow that's in there. So, wow, okay. It's crazy how cold it is in there. So let's put a couple of those in there. And then see if we can't get those built sooner rather than later. Yeah, okay, and then all the animals are going inside. I think that's all of them, like, because I don't want them, like, out here sleeping. Yeah, look at all the little dead skeleton, little dead animals because of the toxic fall. Like, oh god, oh jeez. Yeah, don't look over there. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so chances are we are out of cotton. Oh, and Chio's in a daze. She was recreation starved. Oh no. Okay, so we really don't need, like, that many smoke leaf plants anymore, so let's turn off allow sowing. So that way everything that's in here gets, harvested whenever it's grown fully, and then the field will be blank. So that way it'll be much easier to, repurpose that back into cotton. We're still making psychoid leaves, so that way, like, Todd, whenever she comes back, she can have her Lucy. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I should start... Okay, actually, let's delete those so that way I can find them easier if I need to. And let's see here. So... things that are close by. So we're gonna need a quite a big area. So storage, clear all, and what we want over here is going to be apparel and things like cotton and other fabrics and leathers. And I'll kind of go through and just sit here and completely organize all of this. I believe I've got everything kind of organized to where it's gonna be like raw materials, unfinished items, so like steel, all the wood stuff, silver, stuff like that, glowstone, what else would go down there, like the jade, gold, plasteel, all of that. Down here, this is where hopefully all of the furniture stuff will go, so like all those sleeping boxes, like I hope that's a big enough area for all of them. If not, I hope somebody comes by to buy all of them off of me. But then this is gonna be kind of like miscellaneous stuff, weapons, then apparel is going to go down here. But I really don't care about seeing the different zones all split up. And plus, the colors are so similar anyways. I mean, I could change the color, but I don't really care about it that much. So I'm just going to go ahead and hide it. So that way it looks a little bit, I don't know. I think it looks cool. Like, when you're so used to it being, like, colored like a weird pink, and then all of a sudden you take it off, you're like, whoa. I mean, I could do that in here as well, but I kind of need to see where the different zones are at, especially since I created this new one here for the animals. Speaking of which, the animals, let's see here. So it's 63 inside now. So temperature is much better. We only have like the couple of vents that lead into this area, so that's why I don't know, I'm not really gonna like vent this area into here, just because all of these areas are so big. It'll probably be better for me to kind of keep them isolated a little bit for temperature wise. But let's see here. So what is it? What's tilled soil? Okay, so yeah, this is the bad part. I probably should have waited before taking off my little planned areas, so that way I could actually see what I need to avoid as far as trying to grow stuff goes. So floors, tilled soil, so I'm not going to put this anywhere where it's pink, because it's not like it'll matter. And it pains me so to do this because it's like the green grass looks so nice, and here I am like tilling it up. But I need to do it so that way we can start growing grass in there. Yeah, so zone, growing zone. So this is going to be a little bit difficult too. Tomorrow morning, I do need to send those people out with a few animals each, so that way if we get anything for helping out, they'll be able to carry it back home, because with the toxic fallout going right now, like, I don't know, you know, I mean, it would be nice to have like extra supplies basically, because we don't know how long it's gonna last. And I mean, who knows, like maybe this little growing field isn't enough to cut it as far as like our meat goes, air quotes meat. So we may have to like make this bigger and start growing more legumes. Like, I'm not really sure right now. Ugh, smoked human meat. We need to get rid of this. I swear, like, sometimes you get the weirdest gifts when people stay. But yeah, so we'll be able to sit here and let's see. Like, I feel like some flooring needs to happen in here too. We definitely have bricks. It just depends on what bricks we have most of. Oh gosh, look at this on the left. It's like all, it's not like collapsed anymore. That's weird. I don't know if that was, I don't know why it's doing that. And I just noticed it too. So where are the bricks at? Because I would like to see, oh, okay. So slate and granite are going to be our biggest quantity of bricks. So these guys as well, let's see here. So Allenbaum and Aurora are headed back. We may have to wait a little bit to send people out back here. We also want to try and again get as much worth like out of this place as possible. So getting all of these meals and everything cooked up for traveling, like into survival meals or Peckamin, would be ideal. Let's see here. So, and I'm kind of wondering if I should keep having them hunt or not, just because we do have so much meat, but I guess I'll kind of tentatively do it. Where is Chio at? Okay. Because I was like, I need to make sure she's like not wandering outside. Or at least I would need to keep an eye on her for her to collapse from the toxic fallout buildup. Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, we need to do cloth. Because all of the animals are sleeping everywhere. And I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing since they're inside, like they're safe. But it just bugs me. Oh no, oh god. Okay, so I created a growing zone and I totally forgot to change it to grass, so they're sitting there planting potatoes. Okay. Not hay grass, but just grass is what we need. Tall grass or grass? Dense grass? Yeah, okay. Alright. So they'll start switching that out for grass. Yeah, sorry, kitchen bots. You're like, seriously? Seriously? Could have told us sooner. Alright, so let's see here. Who we're gonna be sending out? We can send Ape out. And we could send Kite out, even though I just said, like, maybe we shouldn't anymore. But Bella's our best grower. So maybe I'll send her out. So, question is, where are these places again? Okay, definitely not there. Oh. Aim target of links. Oh. Okay. Okay, I was like, he's gonna be able to do this, right? Alright, so world. And I believe this one, yeah, wanted help with harvesting. So form caravan. It's going to take 1.4 days to get there. So it's send Belle. And, pardon me. We'll send some yaks. Just in case they decide to award us for helping them out. Let's do 50 of the packaged survival meals. 10 medicine. Stir fry we don't really want to send out. And kibble we don't really want to send out, but what, so maybe 500 hay? I don't know. That seems like a lot. 400? Just 100 less. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah. So let's get her going. So it said it's going to take 1.1 days. So she should get there in time. Now the other one, okay, 6.3 days. 6.3 days left. Form caravan, except, and we're going to send Ape out this way. And get her a horse. Let's see here. So, same thing, just a few yaks. And swap out all of this stuff in the same manner. Yeah, because we don't... maybe 300. And then, 50 of those. Okay. Alright, so I should have sent Belle out a little bit sooner, but I kind of forgot. I kept forgetting. So hopefully she'll be able to get there in time. The slowest thing the thing that's going to slow her down is getting everything ready for the caravan. So, yeah, I don't know. Just watch, she'll get there, like, right as it ends. But she's leaving now. It should be fine. Should. Underline should. Oh, it doesn't look like she's riding. Like, why is she... Did I not put her on a horse? Huh. I guess I didn't? I thought I did. I just like sent her with a horse, but didn't put her on a horse. Okay, fantastic. All right, pleasure cruiser. Let's get Maverick out here to trade, since he's talkative and whatnot. Let's see here. So, doesn't really look like they have anything that we want. So, that's fine. Okay, yeah, it seems like oh god. I was like, oh yeah, we have plenty of space for all of these beds. And then I just kind of like keep scrolling up. I'm just like, oh, what have we done? Let's see here. So batteries, we have batteries? I didn't realize that we still had so many like batteries. Which right now, I mean, we're doing fine on power and stuff, so I don't know. Maybe I should have like a secondary location for batteries, just in case we have an issue with whenever we're trying to launch the ship and stuff. Line connected ores. Okay. Alright. Has arrived. Help harvest. Okay, yeah, they'll be temporarily unable to move because they're helping out. 1.6 days. 1.0. Okay, so she should be able to settle now. Reach maximum number of colonies. Well, I guess technically we do have... Okay, there we go. I mean, I don't know. We need to get her there as fast as possible. And if settling really quick and then having her get on the horse, there might have been a better way to do this. Like, I don't know. But I'm just going to be miffed at myself if I sit here and miss this opportunity just because I wasn't paying attention to time constraints and made the mistake of not getting her on top of the horse so that way she actually gets there like faster. Oh wow, look at this place. Wow, whole lot of nothing. I'm like, since we colonized it, might as well just take a look, right? I mean, it's got some stuff on it. Nothing really. Oh wait, this hostile. I was gonna say nothing that I would like. Oh, room here. Scary. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably abandon it immediately. There's not really nothing there. Okay, so accept. Oh, I didn't send her with. And then when she's on her way, I'll abandon that place. So, that's... I totally forgot that you had to increase the amount of colonies that you're able to have, and that's probably also why I wasn't able to, like, settle anywhere. I had it installed... Oh, wow, look at all the caravans. I had installed a mod that was supposed to, like, let me do that by, like, setting up camp. That was the thing that kind of broke the game to where I wasn't able to, like, interact with towns and stuff. Let's see. Okay. Abandon. Okay, cool. Yeah, so now those will be ruins. There will be nothing there. But flash storm on top of everything. Oh, jeez. It's so, like, weird looking, right? Like the toxic fallout. Like, everything's kind of a yellowish green. Alright, so Belle's on her way home. Brat is all I have to say. Flooring. So we were gonna do flooring in here. So, more floors. Also notice that you need to do the under the door thing that I typically do. There we go. It's just a little detail that kind of drives me nuts if I like accidentally don't do it, so not really sure what I'm gonna do over here yet, but we'll go ahead and fill that in because I'm not sure if I'm gonna put the rocket ship like kind of like over here or up here. Like I don't know where it It's a little scary to me because we're so close to the edge and you can't build on this side of this white line. And if I keep digging and I find like this open area that goes to the edge of the map, then we'll have a chance of like raiders and stuff coming from that edge of the map. So yeah, it's a little dicey, but I want to try and protect us as well as humanly possible. So let's see, what kind of flooring would look really good in here? Maybe a diamond paving slate? It kind of sounds cool, right? Maybe let's do like 2 around. And then maybe like do like granite in the middle or something. Or maybe I should do this backwards actually, since I have more slate than I have granite. So, I don't know. Okay, there we go. So, let's do this on the outside. Oops, shoot. I just built that flooring. Like, let's not build over it immediately. Build copy. Okay. 2, 1, 2. And yeah, slate. Right? Yeah, okay. I had a moment of doubt. I was like, wait, I need to double check. Oh, not enough stored. That's okay. We can make some stone blocks. And we should start making some art. So details, you always want to check the details for the art, because sometimes it will have materials selected that you really don't want things being built out of, like steel. Like, I did not spend all of this time and effort to like accidentally tear through my steel because, oh whoops, I do not mean to do that. Yeah, of course, obviously the only thing is going to be glowstone. Hello. Yeah, I didn't spend all this time and effort getting all of this steel out here to accidentally like spend it all on making sculptures. So who's our resident artist? Hopi's a 3. Dweeb has a really high passion in it though. So let's get them trained up to be our artist. Let's see here. Growing and constructing. So we'll lower construction, because they're really not that good at it anyways. And maybe, like, we really do need another constructor though, don't we? And Drew is our resident hunter, and there's really nothing for him to hunt right now. He is our primary handler though. It just would be nice to be able to get somebody else trained up. So Harvey. So maybe he'll start helping out with getting the flooring done, because Harvey can't really do anything much. And I mean, that's why I've been sending him out on caravans and stuff, but while he is not going out, we need him to kind of start getting some skills. And since all of the stone flooring, it takes longer, you know, it takes time for them to build and stuff, so I'm hoping that that'll help out. Gosh, you know what, by the time they get these potatoes, or like replaced by grass, the potatoes are gonna be fully grown. Like, something tells me that's what's gonna happen over there. That's okay. Yeah, we really need like a couple more kitchen bots. Like, they could even be like the low level ones, but I'm like, we have so much growing going on that having another one of those would be super duper helpful. But let's see here. So Dellender, Alright, so let's call them and ask them about that Persona Core. Let's see here, trade. What do they have? I don't have any money. I don't really have anything to sell them either. Okay, alright, cancel. Move on. Wow, everybody's here. Now so many people like streaming in at once. Let's see here. Yeah. They're on their way. They'll arrive in 2.3 days. I mean, I could accept guests. I'll just need to set up like a guest area. So that way they stay inside. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. Because since our relationships like naturally deteriorate over time, like we've dropped down to like 87. So I want to start accepting visitors again. Location and Persona Core. Okay. All right. Disconnect. It will expire in 22 days. Unknown threat. Ooh, wow, that's really down there. They're gonna have to stop by. God. I'm like, how many people should I send? Like, could be like a massive mistake to just only send like a few people. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll think about it. So that might also be like whenever we do our very last caravan from, what is it, Baracho? Like ever? Like, so yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. So everybody's coming into the valley here. So let's get all of the animals indoors. It's dangerous for them to be outside. Oh, whoops. Okay, the fox. Yeah, inside. Okay. Oh, cargo pods. Okay. Alright, cool. So pretty much everybody's home. Ape is still out and about helping. The harvest was an overwhelming success. While harvesting, your colonists chatted and came closer with the tribespeople of Barkham Confederation. Oh, good. So improve by 7. Caravan departed. Tribespeople offered you a party gift of, wow, 488 pineapples. And she also got 6,000 growing experience. Fantastic. Okay, so she's actually ready to come home now. So let's right? Why? There we go. Okay. Because I didn't have her selected, I guess, or something. Everybody is going out on the road. Like, people don't like it. Do they? Your needs is sick. Oh, from the toxic buildup. Okay, so I might have to start requiring people to stay inside. Because a lot of them have toxic fallout. Okay, so schedule. Alright, inside. This way I don't really have to monitor like who is having issues. So inside, I just want to make sure everything is selected, including the new barn area. Yeah, okay. And then since these two are both inside, the theory is that they should be able to come over there just fine. But if they can't, let me just make like a little pathway. And they shouldn't stop anywhere for any reason, because I don't have any sort of outdoor rec stuff in that pathway. But I mean, I don't know. I just don't want to take the risk of like not paying attention and it becoming an issue, basically. Is what that boils down to. So orders. Ooh, robot trader. Mining. I want to kind of do like a, yeah, like a secondary battery order. Battery order. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Battery area. So that way, once we're fighting and stuff, we'll have backups just in case something happens to our power supply over there. And let's see here. So we can run cords. Of course, we want all of this smooth. Okay. Yeah. So, and I don't know. I mean, this area's kind of thick. I don't know. I'm like, where should I build it? Like, I don't know if I should, like, just do, like, a area down here because it's thicker or something, or what? Because I don't know if it would prompt people to try and dig through if it's down here. Like, I want people to still be, more likely to go through our kill box, which they'll probably be more likely to do if the ship is up here somewhere. I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for it, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, so robot trader. Oh, and of course it's outside. So schedule, maybe I'll have Maverick be, oh, well, I don't want him unrestricted because he's a little, can't go anywhere outside without an armed escort, basically. But for him, like, I'll have him do, like, the danger zone, so that way he's still within, like, safety of our base. But since he's our researcher, he doesn't really go outside a whole lot. So I think it'll be fine if I unrestrict him, so that way he can trade with people. Oh, look, they've got steel to buy. So let's see here. And components. By component, I mean singular, 1. And they have a builder bot. Oh, they have an ER bot. Oh, they have 3. Yeah, I just want 1. Maybe 2. But I have 1 at the other base, so we'll just go with 1. Ugh, the builder. Yeah, let's do it, whatever. I love builders because they're a lot better. Or I like having the builders because of stuff like the steel traps and stuff. Like, it's such kind of like, I don't know if it would be tedious, I guess, just because they build, they fail, they build, they fail, they build, they fail. So it's better to have robots kind of doing this stuff, just because, like, they don't have to sleep, they have to recharge, yeah, but they're kind of relentless, especially since I am considering, like, expanding my kill box out somehow. I'm not entirely sure how yet. Like, we've got, like, this, like, kind of natural, like, little piece jutting out, so maybe, I don't know, I'll have to use some planning to kind of plan out, like, how to do it. But we want basically more security, because last time the centipedes were all able to break in. I mean, it was like 4 of them was able to break in, so it's only gonna get worse once we're all united again. Like, Beth and her crew are back at the base and we've abandoned the other city, because then at that point we are switching back to Randy Random. So yeah, having more builder spots, I'm not mad at that. So let's put the ER bot where? Let's put it right there, so that way it can grab the medicine, I guess, faster. Plus, in that way, like, it's not really in the way and people are trying to step over it to get to places faster. So the hauler bots should bring these inside and then they'll be installed. But yeah, and slowly but surely everything's getting built, so it's gonna look so, oh, look how nice it looks so far. That's pretty fancy flooring. But guys, that's gonna be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for hanging out. Please hit the like button and comment down below, as it always lets me know that you want to see more episodes from me. And until next time, I will see you in the next video.